We're going to practice this a couple of times. So we're going to look at some tables and see if you're able to figure out which one is a function or not. So we have Aiden's basketball performance. Is this a relation or a function? How do you know? Oops. Well, so I know that my x's can't repeat and my y's can. So which one's going to be x and which one's going to be y? So x is independent. That's the one he's in control of. Is he in control of how many shots he takes or how many points he gets? He's in control of the shots he takes. So that's the x. That's the y. So I'm going to make sure if this is a function, none of my x's can repeat. So I have a 12 here and I have a 12 here. So this is not a function, I can tell right away. I have another repeat, 16. So is this a relation or a function? This is a relation. Because the x values of 12 and 16 repeat. That's all you have to say. Can't be a function if you have x's that repeat. We don't care about the y's, don't even have to look at the y's. So it doesn't matter that 30 repeats, doesn't matter that 18 repeats. It only matters that these x values repeat. So this is not a function, but it is a relation. Practice problem 2. Which of the two representations is not a function? Explain. So which is not a function? So let's look at representation A. I have 0 going to -2, and I also have 0 going to 1. So if I were to put this in a table of x and y, I'd have to have 0 twice because it's going here and it's going here. So that's a no-no. This is not a function. For B, 3 goes to 10, 2 goes to 8, 1 goes to 6, 0 goes to 4, -1 goes to 2, -2 goes to 2. So this one, if I have x and y, the one that looks weird to me is this. So I'm going to put that in a table. I would have -1, 2, and -2, 2. So the x does not repeat. The y does. I don't care about the y's. So B is a function, but they ask for which one is not a function. So A, not a function. Why not? Because the x value of 0 repeats. So it looks weird when it's not in a table. So just to make sure, I always put it in a table. You can put all of it in a table or just the part that you're not sure about. So because you have 2 lines coming out of the 0, that means 0 repeats. This one, the 2 lines are coming out of the 2. So that's fine. So A is not a function. It's already time for the exit ticket. You're going to need to know your definition, and then you're going to need to be able to identify some functions and give me your reason.